Welcome to another Spooky Saturday. This week on Spooky Saturday, I will be checking out the game Iron Lung. I'm going to be checking out Iron Lung this week. So, this is one of those games that I was told I need to go in as blind as possible. So I have made an active effort not to look too deep into it, but I will say that I am under the impression that this game is scary, maybe uncomfortable. From my vague impression before going into the game, I think I'm going to be seeing some scary monsters, and there's probably going to be some claustrophobia involved. And wouldn't you know it, I have claustrophobia, so that's fun. I'm hopeful that this game will actually scare me. I want to be scared tonight. I want to be scared and freaked out tonight. Yeah, the Markiplier movie. I only heard about them making a movie after I already picked it for one of the Spooky Saturdays. I had no idea they were making it a movie. So, nice intro, definitely in the spooky vibes now. Aw, thank you. It's a very spooky Saturday. So I don't know much more than that. The vague plot synopsis is that I am in an ocean of blood and I have been tasked to explore it. That's all I really know. How fun! How fun! Who doesn't love being in an ocean of blood on a Saturday night, am I right? Alright, well, without further ado, let's get in there, shall we? Let's get to the spooky video game. I do want to let you know right now that this game does the thing where if you don't have it, like, open, like if you alt tab out of it, then it's just gonna stop. So if I have to like leave the game for any reason, it's just gonna pause, and I apologize in advance if that occurs. But for now, we switch to the video game. I'm switching over. There it is. Synopsis is a good word for that because ocean of blood? Nope. True. Now hold on, don't mind me. I just warned you that it's gonna pause if I alt tab, but I'm gonna alt tab real quick just to make sure the stream is okay, just because make sure I'm recording all right. Awesome, beautiful. All right, can you guys see the game all right? You have more of an issue with the ocean part than the blood part. Oh boy. Oh boy. But how is the game looking? Can you guys see the game all right? Can you hear the game? Is it too loud, too quiet? Tasty space blood. True. Oh my gosh. Looks good, sounds okay. So again, I don't know what this game is like, but I do want to give a heads up that I do believe of the games I have selected for Spooky Saturday this year, I am under the impression this is the scariest one. So I do want to give a heads up, we're having a Spooky Saturday this weekend. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a new game. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With the supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Awesome. What have I been convicted for? I've never committed a crime. Press any key to continue. There we go.
Beginning at descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Okay.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so repeating and be careful. You're on your own.
Okay. WASD move, or WADS move. Mouse 1 interact, tab is math, and B for briefing. Mana is a criminal confirmed? No. I have never committed a crime in my life. I am good and nice and kind and sweet. The truth will set you free? I am telling the truth. Okay, so WADS, mouse to interact. This seems like a keyboard and mouse game and not a controller game. Normally I'm a controller gamer, but not this time. Tab is the map. Okay. And B is briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Thank you. Oh my gosh, okay, so this is my map. Hover mouse over nodes for more information. Okay, it looks like... Well, I don't... I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am on the map. Oh, here we go. Coordinates right here. Okay, awesome. So I am at 182.3 and 116.7. I think this is the game, by the way. Trying to navigate this ocean of blood using only coordinates without any sight. I think that's the game. So I'm at 182.30 on the X and 116 on the Y. 182, 116. So that would make me 182 on the X. 182, like somewhere around here, and 116 on the Y. So I'm like around here-ish. Oh, I guess you guys can't see my mouse, huh? You know what, I should probably... I'm sorry, you guys can't see my mouse, huh? I should probably let you guys see that. Hold on, let me activate mouse. Capture cursor. Okay. Can you guys see my mouse now? You assume that's pretty much how real submarines navigate. Yeah, probably. Probably. A pretty good spooky setting, if you ask me. Can you guys see my mouse? Perfect. Wonderful. So I assume I'm somewhere around here. And I am trying to get... This is the closest node at 322, 186. So I should just go up on Y up until like 200, I think. And then start going east. It's also kind of weird to me that sci-fi movies have spaceships with viewports for the same reason. Oh my gosh, I don't know enough about that. So... how do I... like this? We go to 200 on the Y. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we go to 200 on the Y. Oop. 202, that's fine. So I'm at 202. 182. And then start going east until I get to about maybe like 340, 330. That's not east. Uh-oh, how do I go east? Wait, how do I X? How do I X? How do I take a picture? They said I could take a picture to help me navigate. How do I do that? There's a fire extinguisher, that's cool. I'm sure that'll be handy here in the deep, bloody ocean. What's this? What's all this? This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships and a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here, at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. Cool. That's awesome. Is this my photo button? Am I taking a picture? Oh! There's my picture. Okay. So... how do I... okay, I figured out how to move the Y coordinates, but how do I move the X coordinates? So I thought it would be this, but it is not. How else do I move the X? I'm just clicking stuff now. I mean... interesting roadblock to start with. Push all the buttons. Okay. Clicking everything I can. Yeah, the real strategy. True. Let's save this for later. I can't wait to use a fire extinguisher. It'll be so cool. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Last updated today, 5/3/78. Ooh. Epic. Unknown query. Okay. I'm missing something. Well, I want to be at altitude 33 anyway, so I think that's what this is, so let's make this 33. Oh, this is the direction my ship is pointing? Oh, shit. Oh my god, okay. Okay, awesome. Well, let's point eastward. Okay. Like 90 degrees. Okay, now I'm starting to figure it out. Awesome. There we go, we're 90 degrees. And now I want to go to about... I want to go 322. Okay. So 322 for the X. Right? Yes, 322 for the X. Okay. We're progressing. Huh? Why is it beeping at me? Why is it doing that? Oh, there's something there. There's something there. Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and back up a little bit until it stops doing that. Maybe, where am I? I'm 204, 202, so I'm 204. I'm like around here. Maybe go up a little more. And by up, I do mean north. Just go north a little bit more. It's beeping at me again. Why? Yep, there's something out there. There's something out there. Okay. I'll back up a little bit. And then go 90 degrees. That's not 90. Good enough. And now I am going 322. Again? What is it this time? Is it the same thing? Is it some weird, like, sea spider thing following me around? Imagine having to do trigonometry to navigate this a fate worse than death. True. Maybe I'll do a little more than 90 degrees. Maybe I'll do, like, around here-ish. No, it hates that. Okay, I'll do a little less than 90 degrees. Here. There we go, now we're... Yeah. Okay. Where am I on the map? It seems like there's something in my way. 215, 210. So I'm like 215 and 210. Like I'm like right around here. I guess go a little more north. Who up ironing their lug? Me. That's so me. Mana Life, hello! Thank you for stopping by. That's so me. I'll go north until it tells me to stop, which is now. It's telling me to stop now because that ocean spider's back. Yeah, all these like tentacles and stuff, or maybe like legs or something. I don't like that it keeps beeping at me. Like something's following me. Yeah, ew, ocean spider, ew. I mean, like... going to 322. Okay, whatever it is, I think I got past it. Ugh. In front of me? But that's where I'm... Don't like that something's banging my submarine. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Well, 186 on the Y. Maybe I'll try going south. Yeah, it's just the wind. True. Probably just the cabin pressure or something normal and fine. True. Yeah. Keep banging, keep banging. I'm almost at my X. We're almost there, chat. Almost at the first point. Whoop, 322. I went a little too far. Okay. Okay, 322, and then it was 186 for the Y, right? 186, yeah. Okay, so go south. $186. And then I think it wants me to be at a 33-degree angle. It's the pipe setting, true. Okay, I think this is right. So I think they want me to take a picture here. Is this what they wanted from me? Whatever this is? Yeah, okay. Well, this is the first picture I was supposed to take. I'm glad they like it. Can we stop by for McDonald's on the way? Chat's hungry. Oh, sure, of course. Let me just find the blood McDonald's. I'm sure you'd love that, chat. Okay, my next location is 378, 263. So I should probably just go north until about 250. So there's something to my left, huh? What could that be? Oh, it's the ocean spider again. Of course it is. This is his home. You think you'll just stick to the unhappy meal? Understandable. Have a good night. Can I get a blood fries and a Alright, I understand the core gameplay, I think. Now it's just time to do it. Get away from whatever the hell that is. I want to be at X378. Okay. Oh wait, if I go to 350, that's a little too far, so I'll stop at like 350 is kind of perfect, so I'll stop at like 345. Love the noises. Do I need to turn the game up, chat? I don't know how well you can hear the banging. I'm hearing banging, but can you hear the banging? Can you get a quarter pound? Oh, sure, of course, of course. Oh, I love that. Love that I can hear something hitting the submarine. That's so cool. Okay, so I think I'm okay to go north until 263. Turn the game up a bit. No, don't quit game. How do I get to the settings? Can I do that? Hold on, let me Alt-Tab. Okay, I turned it up a little bit. Hopefully that helps. Alright, so I'm going to 263 on the Y. 263 on the Y and 378 on the X. $378 on the X. Okay, and I need to be at a 50-degree angle. And then we take a picture. Is this what you wanted? This is what you wanted? Okay, I got 2 down. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. See, this is easy, chat. This game is easy. Apple Cinnamon, hello! Thank you for stopping by. You see we're on an ocean road trip? Yeah, I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun. Okay, so where am I going next? This looks a little tricky to navigate. I'll just kind of go northwest until the game says no. I'll go northwest until the game stops me. What am I looking at here? Is it that same spider? I don't see anything over there. Oh, that was your stomach? Sorry. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. We will be going by Blend McDonald's on the way back. Don't you worry. Okay, go off a little bit. Okay, so I'm at 300 Y, 340 X. So I'm at, like, here and... Wait, no. Wait, what? 340X. I'm at 340X, so like here and 300Y. So I'm like around here-ish. I should start going west. Reactive Platypus, hello! Thank you for stopping by! Start going west until about 300.
Oxygen notification.
Huh? What was that? Oxygen? Oh god, my oxygen? Oh, that's a thing I have to worry about, huh? Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, I'm at 304X. So like here and 322Y. So like here-ish. Cool, cool. My oxygen just went down a little bit. I love that. I love that. $295, $328. I'm trying to go to $259 and $406. I'm at $295 and $328. Wait, does that mean I'm over here? Oh, that's... Wait, no. 295, 328. I'm sorry, I'm bad at reading graphs. 328. So I'm like here-ish. Alright, where am I? I'm trying to get to 259,406. Okay, I got my y-axis. Yeah. 259 for the x-axis. And then I want to be at a 296-degree angle. I'm just gonna ignore whatever the hell that noise is. 296-degree angle. And we take a picture. Oh, awesome! Worm! Oh, worm? Awesome! Wait, that's not even right. 296, 406. Oh, I'm at 408. I'm supposed to be at 406. 259, 406, 296. That satisfied them. Oh, worm? It was me, I'm the worm. Oh, thank you for visiting me on my execution. I appreciate it. Okay, I have 5 more pictures. We're making progress, chat. We're making progress. Oh gosh, but now I have to go all the way back. I think I can just go, like, southeast until about the 300 mark. Okay, so I'm at 334, 300. Hi, Mono. Can you bring me back some ocean blood? Thanks. Yeah, no problem, Stom. No problem, Stom. I'm on it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like Pokemon Snap, but underwater horror. True. Not just underwater. Under blood. Oh. Okay, so I'm at 334, 300. So 300 and then 334 is about here-ish. So I think that means I can go a little bit northeast. Yeah, under Blooder. Make sure it's no pulp. Oh my god. For sure, Snom, for sure. Oh my god. Okay, 383, 317. So I am about here-ish. Oh, a little bit more north, yeah. Something to my south. A little more north, please. Now a little south, please. Backing up. What did I do? Oh, what do I do about that? Do I do this? Okay, that's awesome. What have I done? Oh, it's just the sea spider again. Can I do anything about this? Okay. Oh. Oh, on both sides of me. Yeah, I think I have to trek on. Okay, where am I? 420, nice, 326. So 420, 326. Oh gosh, there is a... Whoa, wait, there's so many places I still need to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought... I didn't see these two right here. I didn't see these two at all. Okay, so 420, 326, 420, 326. I'm like right here. I could start going like southeast-ish, but not too southeast. And I'm trying to get to 560, 277. So try to get to X 560. Cool noises. Oh, oh, oh. What was that? The fact that it stopped beeping means whatever that was is moving. I don't see anything out there. 541, 271. So I am 541. 271. I'm like here. I'm almost there. 277 for the Y. Oh, I'm actually too far south. That's awesome because the thing that was making my radar beep was in the north. 560. I went a little too far on the X. And 277 on the Y. And the angle, 43-degree angle. Okay, take a picture. Is that a fish on the right? Is that a big scary fish on the right? Wait, what's that on the right? What is that? It's gone! Oh, it's gone! Wonderful! Oh my gosh. Love that for me. Love that for me so much. There was a big fish staring at me. It looks like a big anglerfish, which is awesome. That's awesome! Okay, my next location is 613-197. So hypothetically, I should be able to just go straight southeast and get there. Surely, I will not run into anything. 613-197. Yeah, that's fine. Six, 1-3, and 197. And then the angle is a 55-degree angle. Oh, you keep thinking those sounds are in real life and it's making you jump? Oh no! 55-degree angle. Okay. Big bones. We got some big bones over here. Alright. The next location will take some navigating again, and it looks like the path I have to take is really narrow, so that's fun. But I'm gonna go to maybe about 750X and like 250Y. That should be good. We got our 250Y. $750X. Yeah, okay. Alright. So... go north until... Wait. So, wait. Where am I? 750x, 248y. So I'm here on the x, and 248y. I'm about here. So I want to go north a little more to like almost 275. So maybe like 260. Okay. And then I want to start going east until about 800. Moon Bunny, hello! Thank you for stopping by. This is one of your favorites? Awesome. I've never played this one before. So I'm going to 800. Ooh. Back up a little bit. Yeah, okay, back up a little bit. A little too north. Ooh! I must be looking right at a wall right now. Is that damn spider still following me? Oh my gosh. I'm much better at piloting this thing than other people you've seen play this. Really? I mean, it's a simple coordinates game, isn't it? You just have to stare at your grid map and do your damn best. Okay, so I'm at 754, 261. I'm also like physically taking my hand and like bringing it up to my monitor to help me out. So 754 on the X, 261 on the Y. So 754 on the X. And what was the Y? 261. So 754, 261. I am like right here. Oh gosh, yeah, I am right in that narrow path. I'm trying my best to get through that. This is my biggest challenge yet. I'm not even sure what's going on with these northern parts. I assume I'm gonna be able to travel through like this, but otherwise I don't know how I'm gonna progress through that. Okay, so I need to try my best to navigate this very narrow canal. There's a lot of people trying to speedrun it and not taking their time with the navigation. Well, I don't want to run into a wall. If there were other people in the Blood Ocean and the same kind of submarines, you just bonk into each other like that's true. So I just have to try my best to go east until about X, maybe like 8:15-ish? God, it's just one narrow path. Really? 255, 261. 254, 261. 54. 754, 261. 754, 261. I'm still like right here. I have you looking like SpongeBob scared in his bed with that floating shopping list. Oh no! I'm like right here-ish. This is just really tight, I guess. Maybe I have to go north until the beeper starts going off and then start going east with the beeper in my north. This is just so narrow. Okay. What do you mean? Let me in! Huh? There's like a wall in front of me, right? 256 or 756, 261. 756, 261. I mean, I'm still like right here. Gosh. Maybe it's just gonna be beeping at me. Maybe it's just so narrow I can't avoid the beeping. Maybe. Yeah, I'm like right about to hit a wall. 763, 261. 261. Now the south is pinging. Sheesh! This is so narrow. Ooh. This is so narrow! Ah! This is stressing me out! I'm gonna have to go back through this too. This is a tunnel I have to backtrack through. Okay, I got somewhere. It's not beeping at me no more. I got somewhere. 789, 281. So 789, 281. I'm like here-ish. So I might be able to start going northeast until I get to X864. Yeah, Oceanic Parallel Parking Simulator. True horror. True! But are you guys excited for me to have to go back through this again? It was so much work just to go one way. What do you mean I have to go back? So yeah, I'm gonna go northeast until I get to X864. Too north. What? Okay, where the hell am I? 858, 337. 858, 337. 8. 337. There shouldn't be something in front of me to the east. Damn spider again. I got to 864. I need my Y coordinate to be 258. Huh. Oh, I'm almost there. What's that noise? 258. Ah, all around me, huh? And I need my angle to be 209 degrees. Something all around me, huh? 209. Well, I'm inside of something, I think. What is this? This almost seems like a building. I mean, this is what they wanted. With the blood ocean scab, how does blood work in large quantities? You know, that's a great question. I want to assume if there's that much blood, it wouldn't do that, right? Because, you know, hospitals are able to hold, like, blood packets and stuff like that. Like, surely, I guess if there's just enough of it, it will stay a liquid? Something like that. I don't know, I'm no scientist. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and back up. It's time to go backwards through that fun tunnel that I had so much trouble with. Oops, I'm going forward. I want to go backward. Beep, beep, beep. Don't mind me just backing up my submarine. Okay. Well, now I have to do it again, but backwards. So I will go northwest about until X825 and Y300. Okay. I'm no scientist, I'm a witch? That doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like me. Nicholas, hello. Thank you for stopping by. So I wanted I wanted 825, 300, okay. Okay, so now I am about here. I can start going southwest, hypothetically, until I get to about 775 and 260. 775, 260-ish. 775, 260. Yay. Yay. Okay, I'm at 751, 259. So 751, 259. I'm like here-ish. Oh wait, did I make my way out already? Like, I think I can start just going southwest and be safe. Like, probably go southwest until about 600 on the X. Oh, it wasn't so bad on the way out. Ah! The fuck was that? The fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Okay, just keep going, I suppose. Where was I going? I was going to like 650 on the X. Wait, no, that's wrong. Wait, what? I'm at 573 on the X. So I'm like here. And on the Y, I'm at 349. So I'm at like... Wait, what? Wait, I was going south. Wait, what? I'm at 573, 349. 573, 349. So I'm here, even though I was going south. I was over here, and now I'm over here. How did that happen? Okay, well, start going west until about 525. 355. That might be too far west, actually. I want to go... Wait, no. Let's go a little more east. So like 535-ish. Okay, 535-ish. Then I can go north until about 520 on the Y, I think. $535. I should probably... I'm reading this X wrong. I should be more like 560. 560. I'm reading my map wrong, I apologize. Closer to 560 on the X. And now make the Y 520. Held out as long as I could. Good luck. Can't do the ocean submarine sounds anymore. It's making your skin crawl. Oh, I understand, Bunky, too. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good evening. Bye. What is this? Is this like a geography simulator? Yes. No, it's an ocean of blood, and I've been tasked in a submarine to take pictures of coordinates. And I'm doing that. But it's an ocean of blood. You know, normal ocean? It's a normal ocean of blood. It's fine, that's normal. What was so close to me? What was so close to me? What was making my radar pop off? What was that? What was that? That's fine, that's normal. That's normal, that's normal, that's normal. Don't worry about it. Okay, we got to Y520, and now I want X623. You wonder if anyone has mapped every part of this game with the camera to look for Easter eggs? I was actually thinking about what kind of stuff might be hidden out there that I haven't been taking pictures of. That would be fun. I would love to look into that after I finish this game tonight. 520. Wait. No, 623 on the X. 623. 623, 520, and I want my angle to be 63 degrees. And we take a picture. It looks like bones. More bones. I'm finding a lot of bones down here. What does that mean? Okay, now I'm a little confused on how I'm supposed to navigate the map further, but my best guess is I'm supposed to travel through whatever this is right here. So I think what I will do is I will just go straight west until about maybe like 380 on the X. So let's do like 380 on the X. Makes sense. Must be where they get the blood and bones fertilizer from. True. Considering how much blood there is, there should be more bones. True. It means it was very hungry. True. Did something really big die? Is that why the ocean's blood? Maybe. We don't have the answers. We're trying to figure that out. So where did I say I wanted to go on the X? I wanted to go to about 380. My my heartbeat's going up a little bit. I'm getting a little nervous. I do actually have claustrophobia, chat. I've been okay so far. But
Oxygen notification.
but it is a thing I have. Okay, so I'm at 380x 514y, so I am about. I have to use my finger to help me look at this map. I'm. What was I on the Y? 514 on the Y. 514 on the Y. So I'm like here. I think I could start going north west-ish. More north than west. I'll just keep going until my radar beeps. Like now. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay. So I'm at 362, 544. 362, 544. So I'm like here. Maybe go a little more west. That's a little too west. It's a little too west. Try going north. What is this? So, like, I don't understand. I have to be able to go north somehow. And the only thing I can figure is that this right here has a path. But I don't see anywhere else there could be a path. Maybe it's really narrow and it's just the map is not showing it. Like, for some reason they couldn't get a clear picture of the map or something. I think maybe what's going on here is that this is clearly not a clean map. So I think there must be some sort of narrow pathway here that I just can't see. So I have to just, you know, figure it out. Figure it out, streamer. We'll see what I can do. So what is my Y goal? My Y goal is about 650. So try to get to 650 Y. That is my goal. Ooh. I think it's happening. Maybe. Oh yeah, this is happening? Question mark? This must be a really narrow tunnel. Ooh! Ooh, did I get to the other side? Awesome, awesome! Okay, we got to 650Y. Yeah, nothing like having to feel your way. Oh, oh my. Why is it on fire? Why is it on fire? Oh, stop being on fire. Stop being on fire. I'm glad the note was left unscathed. Good. I'm okay. Okay. Why did the mana cross the blood ocean to get to the other side? True. Okay, so I am 372, 651. So 372, 651. I'm about here. I could start going north. The 325, 741. That one might be easier to get because it looks like I have to go through another tunnel to get this one down here. So I'll go 325, 741. at 325. Now 741. Ooh. Okay, 325, 741. I want my angle to be an 18-degree angle. Okay. Okay, that's correct. Still not sure what I'm looking at. I'm assuming bones at this point. I feel like the answer is usually bones. Oh my gosh. So, how about I go south west-ish, but more south than west until I get to about Y635. Let's do Y635. Yeah, that's just a giant crab, true. There we go. So we're at 322, 635. 322. 635-ish. So that's about right here. So let's start going northwest-ish until about maybe like 655 on the Y and 250 on the X. Okay. Okay. So 655 on the Y, and now 250 on the X. Ooh, we're tunneling. Oh, I'm here. Okay, so 254, 655. 254, 655. 55 to 54. Okay, we're tunneling. I want to get to about maybe 185 on the X. I'll make that my goal. Ugh. Ooh. I don't think there should be a wall in front of me. Mm-mm. Yeah, imagine Undersea Five Nights at Freddy's. What was my goal on the X again? My goal... Well, ultimately I want to beat 180, so my goal is like 185 for now. 185. Oh, we're tunneling, huh? Okay. My goal is 180, 576. Are we shaking? We're shaking. We're shaking quite a bit. We're shaking quite a bit. $576. $180. My angle. 184. Oh, I'm already at a 184 angle. Perfect. What is this? I have no clue what that is. But it satisfied my map, so let's reverse. Let's reverse. I'm actually getting a little freaked out, chat. Okay, go north until 660. Go north until 660. 77, 636. I'm at 278, 661. 278, 661. Well, once again, I am somewhere I shouldn't be. I should be over here somewhere, and I'm over here. But that's so normal, right? It's so normal. Okay. I only have one more spot to take a picture. And I'm here now, so I can kind of just start going maybe northeast until I get to like close to the 500 mark on the X and no more than 700 on the Y. How nice of the game to move me back on my route, yeah. Oh my god! Number 55, 694. 55, 694. Just go east until about 600. I think it's over, Chad. I think I'm about to die. Okay, I'm 600, 691, 600, 691. So go north until about 760. Let's go to 760. Oh shit, it's leaking in here. Oh no, my bloody note. Okay. So I'm going north until 760. Good, my submarine's filling up with blood. Okay, 760, 587, 760. So go east until 675. $675. 675. And now 828 on the Y. And I want a 295-degree angle. And this is my last picture. Okay, Iron Lung, you got me. I think I got eaten. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean gaping wound the universe. What's left of it is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. That was Iron Lung, everybody. Oh god. Yeah, no, I knew this one would be like the scariest game for Spooky Saturday, but damn. Like I knew going in I was gonna freak out. I also knew going in that I had claustrophobia, so that helped. Oh my gosh. The way this game actually works is kind of genius. Woo! So this game is actually on the shorter side. So that means today's Spooky Saturday is on the shorter side. Highly recommend looking up the mechanics of it if you get the chance. I loved this game. This was cool. This was Coordinate Simulator, but scary, and I loved it. You're going to suggest that the horror at the end was just a hypoxia-induced hallucination? I think I got eaten. I think I got eaten. Oh. So Markiplier's making this a movie, huh? I mean, I was told to go into this game as blind as possible, but this was about what I expected. Some big, scary monster eated me. Are there alternate endings? That's a wonderful question. Does anybody know? You liked when Nessie visited. Oh, is that blood, Nessie? How nice. How nice. So the ending is always the same. No way of living that. At least let me take a picture. I went through all that trouble and you won't even let me take a picture? Oh my god. Guys, my heart rate's going crazy. I should play more horror games. That was fun. I haven't played very many horror games. I think this is maybe some of the most freaked out I've ever gotten playing a video game, but that's mostly because I haven't played a lot of horror games. Yeah, Blood Nessie is just camera shy. True! It'd be neat if there was a way to survive. I don't know how you're living in a submarine in a blood ocean. And you didn't get your McDonald's! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I got eaten! I tried, but I got eaten by Blood Nessie! Guys, I should play more horror games. That was fun. Unfortunately, that does mean this week's Spooky Saturday is really short. But I had a lot of fun. That freaked me out. I think... Guys, I know this sounds really goofy and silly, but I really mean it when I say I have not played very many horror games. But I think the only other games that have gotten me this freaked out is like Goosebumps in Horrorland and like Corpse Party. And I know that's like a pretty low bar. But I mean it, I haven't played like any horror games. I haven't even played like Five Nights at Freddy's or anything like that. Yeah, we were the McDonald's all along. True. Oh gosh. No, my heart rate's going crazy. My heart rate's going crazy right now. Those I'm sure this goes without saying, but the screaming was real. I got really freaked out, especially at the end. So maybe I'll genuinely, sincerely look into finding more really good horror games. I will say, again, this was the scariest game I had planned for Spooky Saturday. Next Spooky Saturday is going to be a little different. I'm not playing just one game, so yes. You don't play a lot of horror, but you don't have a visceral reaction to this kind of thing. You don't get the immersion you think. Well, it helps that, like, I have all the lights turned off. I have all the lights turned off. I have, like, a candle in the corner. Like, this game was, like, my whole world for the last 2 hours. I'm not really interested in playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm gonna be real. But maybe I'll look into more horror games in the future. But a horror series with multiple games. So as for Spooky Saturdays, next week, we're kind of done with the scary part of Spooktober for my streams. And now we're moving on to like the Halloweeny part. Next Spooky Saturday is gonna be very Halloweeny and not very scary, is what I'm saying. So next Saturday will be the last Spooky Saturday of this month, but I'm also planning a longer stream on Halloween Day, which is on Friday, to play maybe like a 6 or 8 hour game. So we'll see, we'll see. Whew, chat. I need a glass of water. Nah, no Five Nights at Freddy's, no Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not interested. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna go get a drink, chat. I'm gonna go get a drink. Chat, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun watching me get freaked out, because this really was just a video game freaks me out for 2 hours. That's what it was. I hope you enjoyed that, like, sincerely. I hope it was fun to watch me get scared. I mean it. I mean it. Whew, but thank you so much for joining me, chat. I really liked that. I hope you really liked that too. If you want to... Okay, so my streaming schedule. Sometime next week, I'm going to play a game. I'm not sure which day of the week I'm doing it on, but I was reached out by a dev to try out their demo. So at some point next week, I'm going to be trying out their demo. I just don't know which day of the week to put it on. So at some point, it could happen as early as tomorrow, but it might not be tomorrow. I'll decide tomorrow. I'll decide tomorrow. There might be a stream tomorrow. There might not be a stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But you can get that information in my Discord. Now, as for the rest of the week, Monday is Hollow Knight. I'm so sorry that I was away from Hollow Knight for so long, but Hollow Knight is back on Monday. Wednesday is Hades 2, and it might be the last Hades 2 stream from me. I've been saying that for like 2 weeks now, but I mean it this time. And Friday will be more Final Fantasy Tactics. I should mention that because Halloween is on a Friday this year, that means Final Fantasy Tactics will not be happening the week of Halloween. So I just want to be upfront about that. There will be no Final Fantasy Tactics that week, but there will be Final Fantasy Tactics next week. And of course, after that is Spooky Saturday, where I will be playing something silly. Some things silly, multiple. All right, that would be it for me, chat. If you want to see my schedule, I do try really hard to keep up with my schedule down below. You can also join my Discord if you want to see any updates to my streaming schedule. Like I said, I'm going to be playing an extra game at some point next week, and it could be as early as tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. So if you're interested in any updates to my streaming schedule, my Discord is the best place to look for that. And if you join my Discord, you can also get pinged when I go live on Twitch. I have a highlight channel that I'm working really hard on. It would mean a lot to me if you checked it out. And of course, if you want to see my previous VODs, including my Iron Lung VOD, you can find it in my VOD channel below. All right, chat. That'll be it for me today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Wait, we're gonna raid somebody. I almost forgot. We're gonna raid somebody. We are going to raid. We are going to raid my friend Cote Vaughn, who just had his VTuber debut yesterday, and he's been celebrating with an all-day stream today. I was on his stream earlier today. So we are going to raid my friend Cote Vaughn. So go say hi to Cote for me and say congratulations for your big debut, Cote Vaughn. Do it for me. All right. That'll be it for me today. Thank you so much for stopping by. To everybody here, all my chatters, all my lurkers, and all my VOD watchers. I'll see you all next time. Bye!